Welcome back. It's Chris and Lisa. We're in the car. So you know what that means. We're going to eat some pizza. Where are we headed today?
Today we're in Westfield, Massachusetts, and we're going to two pizza legends here, Pasquale's and Family Pizza. These two pizzerias have been across the street from each other for, I think, going on 40 years now. So I've never had a little side-by-side. I know I've had them both, but it's been a long time. So I think this is going to be a really fun episode, do a little comparison.
We're going to combine two great forces across the street.
It's like a showdown. It's like a Western showdown.
All right, stick with us, and we'll shut that music down. Here we are, two pizzas today. And cloth napkins, classing it up here. Yeah, and they're tie-dye. I know. Who's cooler than us, Pizza Fanatics? Woo. All right.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy to see you. We've got some beautiful pizzas to look at here. If you tuned in earlier, you saw that we're doing a little pizza showdown today of two Westfield, Massachusetts pizza legends.
Over here we have Pasquale's, rivaling Family Pizza. Ooh, this is going to be exciting. I'm starving. Can we get in?
Let's just get right into it. Come on. What do you want to try first? You want to do the triangle or do you want to do the square?
This is going to hurt you, Chris. I want to do the triangle.
Okay, let's do it. So we went to Pasquale's first. I had a chance to meet Pasquale. Great guy. He's been doing this for 46 years. Oh man, that does look good.
That does look really good. I'm going right in. First bite.
All right, let's do this. I want to get one. Get in on this.
Mmm.
Okay, here you go. Put it on my cam. Okay, that is quite.
First bite was really tasty. The cheese is very sweet. The sauce, quite delicious. Do I say that all the time? It's quite delicious because it is quite delicious. I don't know if I've ever had a Pasquale's pizza. It's been at least 20 years since I've had a Pasquale's pizza.
I haven't had one in 30 years.
He's a bit older than me. This is delicious.
Mmm.
Okay, let's talk about the crust.
Let's. Very soft. Nice ass. Check out pizza ass.
Beautiful pizza ass.
Beautiful. In fact, Pasquale was telling me that his dad started off as a baker in Italy. And in the Cortina, in the center of town where they had the one water well, they had one wood-burning fireplace, and his dad would wake up in the morning and start the fire and bake the bread. And that's where his family came from. So I think it's interesting that you talk about the crust right off the bat.
So Pasquale's known for stoking the fire. Well, I'll tell you something. This is really good. And I like it because it's saucy. I had a couple of bites where a good amount of sauce shot out underneath the cheese. I like that. I've told you this before. I'm a saucy girl. I'm less cheesy, more saucy.
I noticed that it's definitely a thicker crust than a lot of the pizzas that we've had. Definitely more of a classic thick crust pizza.
Got the nice bubble here, nice char bubble. Don't mean to be flipping
you off.
Funny,
he was actually, I have some video here of where he was popping the bubbles about halfway through. He was talking about that.
Need a good pizza bubble sometimes. First slice gone.
Had to have a quick cold beer. It's too nice of a day with this pizza.
Next up, Family. Family. Ooh.
How's the ass?
Well, I was going to take a bite. I was going to test it out first before I went in commenting about the ass right away. Right off the, as you would say, right off the rip, there's differences in the color. Obviously, this one has a bit more of that orange tinge. Spicier.
Spicier?
In a good way. Not like, oh my god, it's so spicy. But That spice comes through right away in the sauce. Equally saucy. Props to Westfield Pizza for putting a good amount of sauce on. Pepperoni on this one's coming through a little bit more.
Just 2 bites.
You know what we should do, Chris? We should do a pepperoni taste test at the end. We should try 1 pepperoni from that and 1 pepperoni from here.
I was gonna say it's a great idea.
I'll test you, and you can tell me which one you like better.
So right off the rip, the pepperoni on family pizza is a thicker cut, and I think that's where you're picking up that spice from. Is the pepperoni on the family? And I think you're right. We need to do a direct side by side, maybe a blind comparison. I will say that the crust on the family is a little thinner on the medium. Oh, we need to break out the tape measure to get the exact size. Which one was bigger, which one was smaller.
We missed it on this one. We'll do it for the next round.
This pizza has great flavor too. Wow, this is going to be hard. That's got really good pizza flavor.
Well, that's good because it is pizza. I have to take another bite of the Pasquale.
Gotta put that back now.
Sweeter. It's sweeter over at Pasquale. I'm back over at Frank's, you guys know. You know how I do over here. Only
just 8 slices.
No, only 48 bites, you know, just 48 bites, however many it takes to get to the end of the pizza. Okay. Ow, it's really hard to say.
Yeah, let me get in. I'm gonna grab this slice, has some nice char on it.
Yep, the Pasquale has a sweet cheese. A sweet cheese.
That's a Pasquale's. Here we go to my cam. Little thinner on that slice.
The flavor that's coming through on the sauce and the family is really good as well, though. I'm really digging that. My square slice here.
The Pasquale's pizza, in my opinion, is a thicker pizza. If you like a thicker dough pizza, like more of a Sicilian-y style,
I'll concur.
I think you're gonna like the Pasquale. The sauce gives me more of the oldish world flavor.
Oldish?
Oldish, right? Not all the way. It kind of reminds me of my grandmother's Sunday sauce a little bit. It has a little bit of that in it, nani sauce. It's very, oh God.
I want to use the color to describe it. Very red.
Very red, yeah. It has the little paste,
you know
but
what we
it has
mean
that
by
herby flavor to it. Like they didn't just, you know, it has an actual sauce to it opposed to just fresh tomatoes.
So you know what I mean by that. Most people don't know what I mean by that.
The grease collects nicely. The cheese, the pepperoni,
it's sweet.
and the sauce, it comes together sweet. Yeah, I agree. It has a sweet Italian Sunday dinner kind of a feel.
Sunday pizza.
Okay. We're really doing the work here today, Lisa. Huh? We're putting it in.
I'm doing
Pepperoni
this
pizza showdown.
for you. Okay.
For you.
I thought I had pepperoni in my hand. I only had one. Okay. Pepperoni showdown right here. This is, I don't know.
What
I
you
have to
doing?
let me look at it back here. Okay. So back to what I was doing without the awkward head positioning. The Pasquale's is definitely a thicker pepperoni.
I disagree. I think the Pasquale's is a thinner pepperoni. This is Pasquale's, honey, and this is family.
I don't know what hand's what over here. We're going to start that over. Family pizza, over here in the left. Family pizza. In the right. Really struggling here. Family pizza in the left. Pasquale in the right. Pasquale. I don't know. These two slices are exactly the same. The thickness is... Wow, you're chewing pretty close to my head there. These two particular slices are the same. I'm gonna close my eyes and see if they taste the same. That's pepperoni. That too is pepperoni. And they're both good. Alright, that solves that.
So, that's a really good data.
We've learned nothing here. Thanks for tuning in. But, oh yeah, by the way, be sure to smash that subscribe button.
For all of this really good knowledge, pizza knowledge. No, but really, we really would appreciate. Go ahead and make sure you do smash that subscribe button, little bell thing. Give us a like. Helps people find the channel.
Follow us.
It's a way to support us.
Like
and
us.
You will continue to receive the best pizza reviews that we possibly can produce on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. So, and you get famous pizza banter that you've really grown to love here with the Pizza Fanatics.
I think I'm gonna choose them both. Maybe because I'm hungry. Maybe because I had a really rough night. Yeah. I don't know. I like them both.
Yeah, she went on a really rough night. I can't believe we're actually eating pizza on camera today because I didn't think it was going to happen. This morning she told me, honey, I can't eat pizza today. But a little bit through the day, she got...
I'm a professional.
Professional.
I'm a professional.
Doing this work.
I can do this.
Let's talk about the 5 points that we always talk about. Number 1, I want to talk about the crust. Number 2, quick thing about the toppings. Number 3, the cheese. Number 4, the sauce. And number 5, the count. Right off the bat, let's talk about the count since I just finished. Both of these pizzas were an outstanding value. Pasquale's was $16 and change. Family was $15 and change. Both very similar in size. I might say that the family came in maybe about an inch, maybe a little bit bigger this time, but it might have just been because of how it was made. Excellent value. I think anything under $20 for a medium pizza like this, handmade, outstanding. To hit on the dough really quick, I did have an opportunity to talk to both people. Both Pasquale and Joe over at Family make their own fresh dough. Everything is from a fresh yeast. It's not from a fermented starter. And I know that's a question that people want to know. And something else that folks always want to ask about is, I know we just got 2 pepperonis today, but I know that Pasquale's, I asked him, and they use both a canned, marinated, and fresh vegetables. So if you want marinated peppers and mushrooms, you ask for it. You want fresh peppers and mushrooms on your combo, you ask for it. Both great families, folks. It was so fun to spend some time with them today. Pasquale's was really nice. He had a husband, a wife, his daughter. A real family business. 46 years for Pasquale.
Both canned and fresh?
Both canned and fresh. You can have whatever you want. And both...
Crust drop. Okay. Whole plate of crust drop. Don't bite your face now.
Both Italian pizzerias, Western Mass, really Springfield style pizzas. Over 40 years apiece, right across the street from each other. I know you've been driving by it for years, wondering who's got the better pizza. Now you know, Chris and Lisa. We came to
We like them both.
I like them both. I don't know which one's better. It is a tough give up. To finish off on all of our 5 criteria, toppings would be the next one. Both very generous with their toppings. I would say that the pepperoni at Family is definitely a little more spicy than the pepperoni at Pasquale's. I
don't know about that. I think the spice is coming from the sauce.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't.
The little twinge of spice
All right,
is coming
fine.
from the sauce. I did the pepperoni taste test. They both tasted like pepperoni.
There's Frank's. There's Family's.
I always call it Frank's for no reason.
Here's Pasquale's. Okay. Okay.
Tastes like pepperoni. Could you chew it a little quieter? Nobody can hear that.
No, you're wrong. This is a spicier, thicker pepperoni from Family. A little bit more back heat than the pepperoni from Pasquale's.
Back heat.
A little thinner.
We're not having chili. It's pepperoni. All right. So, the Pepperoni, you think family is a little spicier?
I do. I think family's a little thicker and a little spicier with the
Okay.
pepperoni. I could smell it. I could actually smell their pepperoni.
I'll let you have that win, Chris.
Okay. And it's a really hard give up. It's a really hard choice. If I only had to choose one pizza, I need to probably do one bite each to be able to make that decision.
What, just one bite?
Just one
bite
just
is
one
going to
more
decide
bite.
it?
Just one more bite is all I need. And then I think I could, oh man.
All right, we'll take another bite.
All right, let me try. So,
See how you phrase it like that.
see, here we go. So here's family pizza. Got my eyes closed.
Why do you need to have your eyes closed? You know what you're eating.
No, I want all the senses. Okay.
It's riveting.
It's got a nice chew to it. Nice freshness too. Nice airy crust. Pepperoni comes through on that last bite. All right. Here we go. Bam. One more. Just one more bite. Just one more bite. Oh, it's got a good smell to it. Got a good smell.
I smelt it, please.
All right, here we go.
Please.
Eyes closed.
Which one are you eating? Is it pizza? I don't know.
I might go with the Franks. I might go with the family.
It's the spice.
Do yourself a favor. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe to Pizza Fanatics here on YouTube. Share the show. We appreciate all the help. And keep the feedback coming. Whether you're watching on cable television on Channel 15 or you're watching on YouTube, you can always get in touch with us with direct message on Facebook, on Instagram. Give us a follow, give us a like. All of that stuff is real important, helps us grow the show. And while you're at it, go ahead and follow Pasquale's on Facebook. And I don't think Family Pizza has any social media whatsoever. They're super duper old school. But I know if you do go and try their pizza, make sure that you mention that you saw them on the New England Pizza Fanatics. And that would help us and help the pizza owners know that some of the footage that we produce actually helps. So we appreciate it. Anything else that you want to add, Lisa?
I think I'm good for today.
Yeah, that was a pretty low-key show. Want to thank you for sticking around to the end. And you know what? No matter what pizza that you all get to have this week, I hope that you enjoy your pizza.
Have a good one. Take care.
See you on the next bite.
See you.